Mech was completely obsessed with bodybuilding. In a world where everyone used magic for everything, he was the only one unable to cast a single spell. So, instead of relying on magic, he decided to push his body to the absolute limit. One day in class, the teacher was explaining how to use magic to unlock doors. While everyone else was trying to open the lock with spells, Mech simply picked up the lock and opened it with his hands. The teacher almost freaked out. She couldn't understand how someone without magic had managed to get into a school of magic. Later, the class was practicing flying on broomsticks. The students made the brooms levitate to their hands. Mech, on the other hand, stomped on the floor so hard that the momentum launched the broom straight to him. Some began to suspect cheating. A student named Max challenged him to a broom race. Max had been flying since middle school and thought Mech didn't stand a chance. As soon as the teacher shouted, "Go!" Mech crossed the finish line in an instant. He himself didn't understand what had happened. He had broken the school speed record. Everyone was perplexed. Only Finn, Mech's best friend, realized the truth. At the starting line, Mech threw the broom forward and ran after it at an absurd speed. He used air resistance to slow down and grab it at the right moment. It wasn't magic. It was pure physics and brute force. Even so, Max accused Mech of cheating. The feat caught the attention of Lloyd, one of the most feared students in the school. Lloyd feigned sympathy and said he wanted to be friends with Mech. The whole class thought he was doomed. When Lloyd introduced himself, Mech commented that his name sounded like sweet potato cabbage. Total silence. Lloyd clearly didn't like it. Before the situation got worse, the teacher appeared and saved Mech. Before leaving, Lloyd told him to meet him after class. Mech agreed, but ended up forgetting. He was busy in the kitchen preparing cream bombs. It was the first time anyone had ever kept Lloyd waiting. He was furious. The next day, Mech found his book torn up in his backpack. Lloyd's gang laughed nearby. When asked why he hadn't shown up, Mech calmly replied that he was making cream puffs and forgot. He even apologized. Lloyd smiled, but was already planning his revenge. He said that if Mech obeyed him, he would recommend him to the principal to earn the title of Divine Awakening, something Mech had always wanted. Mech believed him and began acting like a servant, cleaning shoes and running errands. Even so, the bullying continued. When his books were destroyed again, he asked Finn to share his materials. Finn hesitated, but Mech had already sat down next to him and even offered cream bombs as a thank you. Finn was devastated. He was the one who destroyed the books on Lloyd's orders. Mech's kindness only increased his guilt. After class, Lloyd decided that tearing up books was no longer enough. He ordered Finn to burn Mech's clothes, but touched by his kindness, Finn refused. Lloyd lost his patience and tied Finn up. Just as he was about to hurt him, Mech appeared. Seeing his friend in danger, he rushed to help. Overcome with guilt, Finn broke down and confessed everything. He admitted that he destroyed the books out of fear of Lloyd. Mech treated him like a true friend, while he only repaid him with betrayal. Through tears, he asked for forgiveness. Mech became serious. Lloyd continued to yell, trying to intimidate them by using the principal's name to drive Mech away from his friend.